test number 2. We extended the board, added a T on top, and stuff like that. So basically the same concept, but it allows you to add weight. Granted, my board is like really long, and to make it easier, you should really have it hanging to a certain height, like to where you still have to crawl up under it, and you can get at the very end to hold the end down, because it's going to be like majorly overbalanced. You know, like the fulcrum area won't be in the right spot to have it perfectly balanced. But what I did is I added a big tire on the end and set it up on this board here, and we'll see how it goes. I added 20 pounds on it. Even without 20 pounds, it felt like I was doing at, I don't know, it was pretty hard. It was like kicking my butt. So, but I'm sure 20 pounds is going to be even a lot worse. So I'm going to crawl up under here. Then let's do some push-ups. See, I need to come back some a little bit. That's fine. Because my weights are hitting me in the head. This is where you hang it from a bar or something. But I'm a caveman. I like crawling under things. It's quite fun, actually. Alright, let's try it again. You want to make sure you have a good gap between here and here. If you're trying to do push-ups with the board on your back, that's not good. So, that's not proper form with the use of a tool like this. If you notice, once I get it up, you'll see a gap between my back, like my shoulder blades, and this right here. So, let's try it again. Holy crap! It's like 200-pound pinch. So 20 pounds feels like a 200-pound bench press. It's crazy. The power of leverage. I will perfect this item eventually. But for now, it's what we got. Holy cow, man, that was awesome. That was... Okay, experiment number 3. Made another modification. My idea, move the T down further. You know, granted my board is outrageously long, so you don't really have to have them this long. You can have it shorter. So, what I did, my thinking, more leverage, more weight, more resistance. So I added the T on the end and did it, and it felt pretty good, you know. Wasn't bad, you know, maybe 150, 120 pound bench kind of thing, you know, just my calculations. So now we just moved it a total of about 2 foot. I'm watching, buddy, I'm watching. Sorry, my kid's playing. And I added only 6 pounds on the end. 6 pounds on the end. So, let's get back up under this thing. Let's see how it works. You know, if you want it lighter, move closer to the weights. If you want it heavier, move further away from the weights. That's how you can do this. You know, hey, you're going to knock your brother off. Leave him alone. So I would invest in a long, straight board instead of 2 boards that are nailed together like what I have here. So anyways, back to the drawing board. I'm going to put my weight about here, and we'll see how it goes. Daddy! Yes, Bailey, what? Look! Cool. Alright, so the weight's about here. Let's see how it feels. Get it off the back. Let's do some push-ups. Oh, man. I can only do about 3 there. Alright. Let's slide down a little bit. I think yeah, it's going to bounce too far back. But as you can see, though, it's a pretty good distance. I don't know. That feels about the same as the 10 pound that I had earlier. That one I had to crawl under, but this allows me to actually do it without it. Looks like it's a success. I'm going to invest in a longer board. Do some closer back ones now. Oh man, those are even harder. Hey buddy. Alright. Yeah. It's only 6 pounds on the end. And it feels like it's a lot. Anyways, recap. What I would do, you saw how far I was sticking out of my head. So calculate your board distance out. My guess would be 6-7 foot. Something you can keep inside the house. You know, you can even stand it up inside because, you know, 8-foot ceilings, right? Have your weight on the end like that. Have some type of T on the end. Be made out of pipe. I just did basic old wood, rope. But have your feet exactly on the base. So when you're up here, say your T's about here, it extends past your head, but yet your feet are holding the end down. Because if your feet are holding the end down, your butt will be about just a little bit past halfway. So granted, I did the longer version because it's all I had laying around. So, but yep. The push-up lever, success. And the kids are playing on the jungle gym.
Mommy, Daddy.
So anyways, awesome.